Yo, Jay Hustler back at it again. This time it's Charleston White dropping some hardcore, straight facts. Let's get into it.
How she feel? Your woman having a bad day? That house having a bad day. Your woman don't want to fuck? She don't want to fuck. When she mad at you, she use her pussy as a weapon. Don't give you none. Don't touch me. So that's the poor man got to go through. You ain't never been rich. You always been at the bottom and below. Rich men and niggas with money always have had multiple, and the woman know about it. It's always been like that, boy and girl. It's always been like that. But the poor man, he wake up, the black man, the poor black man that financially struggling, can't get his own place, can't get his woman control and rule him. So he have to do as she say do. I'm a black man disguised as a black man, posing as a black man. So, fuck you telling me for, nigga. Fuck you expressing that to me for, as if I curl. I don't give a damn, nigga. You ain't got nothing else better to do on a Saturday. Then come in here and write that bullshit to me. But this is why. Only in America. And America is a European country with a European tradition and customs. Only in America is a man expected to have one woman. Every nigga I know in a relationship with one woman seems unhappy. That's why him and his woman don't spend a lot of time together. That's why a nigga don't rush home. Every nigga I know with one woman die early. Don't live long.
Yo, so far, Charleston White dropping that sauce right now, man. Some of y'all don't want to hear it, but hey, he telling straight hardcore facts. Just let him get back to it.
I ain't bullshit. Every nigga I know like that, they don't live long. Nigga with one woman? Every nigga I know with one woman trying to be faithful or get mistreated by his woman because he can't pursue his goals. He can't pursue his aspiration. He better not have no plans outside his woman. She gonna get upset. What you mean I ain't included? He can't have no time for himself. Everything has to be about his woman. And that's what the black man live and die with when he get a woman. It's about her feeling. He can't never, it ain't never about his feelings. It ain't never about his pleasure. About his pleasure. That's why when he come home, he have to eat her pussy to have sex. He have to stimulate her to have sex. She don't stimulate him. She lay in the bed. She don't have nothing on sexy. She lay there in the bed and expect he's supposed to just have his dick hard for her. Think about that. She don't do nothing. He's supposed to come home and have his dick hard and ready for her. But nigga, she in bed. She ain't sexy. She ain't smelling good. She got the thing on her, the bonnet on her, so she ain't looking, she ain't getting it. So your dick supposed to get hard. So get what? He gotta watch porn to get his dick hard. Or he gotta come in drunk. Let him get some new pussy. You think he did? Let him get some new pussy and watch how he perform.
Yo, Charleston White going in on this shit, man. And you know, a lot of guys that I be around, and you know, they go to talk, and we have our men talk. A lot of guys are really speaking this same type of, you know, things. Charleston White's alluding on, man, and he ain't telling no lie. He's just telling straight facts, and facts we all know is probably, you know, like kryptonite to most of you women, but at the end of the day, this is the hardcore truth, you know. So some of you got to deal with it.
Yeah, let him get some new pussy and watch how he perform. He can get new pussy every day and fuck better than he ever fucked you, and y'all been together 10, 15, 20 years. You don't turn him on like that. You don't try to turn him on. The black woman is selfish. It's all about her. It's all about her feelings. If it ain't going her way, it's all about her pleasing, her coming, and all of that. Go get you one of them young hoes that want some money and watch how they do that dick. Good morning, man. Let me get a box of Swishers. Can you send me a whole box? Yeah.
Speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, no, black man with their emotions. Nobody is more narcissistic than a black woman. I swear to God, nobody. That's why all of them found that word, is now using that word. The black man
Facts.
is not.
And nowadays on these podcasts, you see a lot of women speaking about men, and the first thing they throw around is the word narcissistic, or he's a narcissist. No, where did that come from? A couple years ago, we didn't even never heard of that word. And all of a sudden now, it's thrown around like it's just an everyday word now. But they use them words to validate whether, to make themselves feel good by them calling us that. But that ain't it, because they just lost the reality of life. And that's what really what they are.
Narcissistic, because he's compromised. It's hard for the black man to be narcissistic when he move in her house. Just no matter. So the black woman is trying to manipulate the black man with the word narcissist. Oh, he's a narcissist. Bitch, you fit every term of a narcissist as a black woman. That's why you have 2 or more baby daddies. That's why the average black woman, and hear me good, the average black woman have 2 or more children by 2 or more men before she get with a man and try to say, you need to be with me. Bitch, your pussy contaminated. You done already had 2 niggas come in your pussy. I'm supposed to stay with this pussy for the rest of my life. And when I come home, you ain't at the door ready to suck my dick as a black man, especially if I'm struggling, trying to get my life together. Now, if I got a big old dick and you a freak and I'm a freak, yeah, you'll pull on my dick. And the only time you'll show me some affection is when you're pulling on my dick. Now, once you can't pull on my dick, I don't get the same love and affection you get when you're pulling on my dick. But let me go over here and put this good dick somewhere else. And I need a ride. She gonna come give me a ride for this good dick. She gonna give me something to eat for this good dick. At work, when I get a job, and these women on the job, they gonna appreciate me way more than you appreciate me, narcissistic black woman. That's why they're using that word against the black man. I'm telling every black boy I know, it is not godly for a man to have one woman. God did not design for a man to have one woman. No creature, no species in nature is obligated to one woman, not a male species. That's why every great man before these men had more than one woman. God said he got to have a queen and he got to have concubines. That's what God said. But the Europeans got the book. The Europeans got the book and says, the queen says you can only have one queen. The queen don't want you having hoes. Well, the queen said that. God didn't. God didn't. So why you think most black men is unhappy? Not only are they unhappy, they unhealthy in their relationships with this one woman who controls everything. Her temperament controls our relationship. She will emotionally bully you based on how she feel, to manipulate you with her feelings to make you do what she wants you to do based on how she feel. She's not operating in your best interest. She don't give a damn about your God purpose. She wants your ass home. If your God purpose got you out at a certain time at night, she wants you, fuck your God purpose, nigga. You better get home for my comfort. That's how the black woman is. You better not have a good job and you handsome nigga, and your job got you working later than what you supposed to come home to, and she know it, and you got some good dick. You ain't even got to be cheap. You better not be no handsome black man with no good dick striving to make your life better, and you got to be away from home. Your black wife, your black woman go hinder you. She wants you in the bed with her at a certain time for her security, knowing can't nobody get that dick. That's for her. That ain't for you. Nigga, your woman, I'm convinced that the black woman is comfortable with the black man being compromised in a state of needing her. She don't want the black man in a position where he don't need her, where he's in a position of a king, because that gives him more options outside of her. The black woman don't want you to have options, black man. That's why she go work against you to keep you right next to her. You better not try to go above and beyond, nigga. Your woman go work against you to keep you right next to her, because she afraid that if you go a little higher, you might see something a little better, because she ain't appreciating you, she ain't valuing, she ain't doing what she's supposed to do as a woman to keep you. When the last time she sucked your dick in the car driving? You got to come home and turn home based off how she feel. She ain't sitting back watching how you feel, nigga, to help meet your needs as God created her and designed her to do, to help meet your needs. God said this is a helpmate for you. I gave her to you for a helpmate. They have switched the roles and you have been their helpmate, nigga. Why you think she mad if you ain't done this for her? Why you think you... And it's all about you being with her, you coming home to her. It's not about you developing you as a better man so you can be a better man to lead her, because she don't want to be led by you, nigga. She ain't following you, and her mama done already told you what men to do, and she already got 2 babies by 2 more other niggas that done left her. She ain't following you, nigga.
Yo, so that's Charleston White spill on, he dropping his game, man. Salute to that brother. Shout out to Charleston White, man, because I can't say what he's saying is a lie. A lot of that may not apply to a lot of us. At the same time, throughout life, we've been on this earth long enough. We've been around the block a few times. We get the gist of what he's saying. Now, some of you may get into your feelings and oh well, but that's the whole point of this podcast. It's J Hustler podcast things. I'm gonna keep exposing a whole lot of things, the truth, nothing but the truth, and the things that most men want to say and what's on their mind. And I want to be the voice for a lot of these guys that we think of, but we just don't really want to say around y'all. But this is how we really think, and he's touching on all cylinders on that. So shout out to Charleston White, man. Salute to him. He's telling nothing but the truth. So it is what it is. But that being said, y'all leave the comments down below and let me know. Was Charleston White spitting that real game, or a lot of you bitter women just feel like he just is on some other stuff? I'll catch y'all next video. I'm out. Peace.